They're deep thinkers, observers, the ones who analyze, reflect, and stay silent in a room full of noise. They're often called gifted, genius, or brilliant, but behind the sharp minds and intellectual curiosity lies something unexpected: loneliness. Deep, unshakable loneliness. Why is it that the smartest people are often the most isolated? Is it arrogance, social awkwardness, or is there something deeper going on in the brain? Let's dive into the psychology of intelligence and why being smart might actually make connections harder. We admire intelligent people. We picture their lives filled with innovation, discovery, and quiet genius. But history tells a different story. Albert Einstein struggled to maintain close relationships. Isaac Newton died a virgin, socially detached. Nikola Tesla lived in near-complete isolation. The truth is, high intelligence often comes with emotional complexity, a double-edged sword. It's not that smart people don't want connection. It's that they experience the world on a deeper, sometimes overwhelming level. Research shows that high IQ individuals have more active prefrontal cortexes, the area responsible for deep thinking, planning, and problem solving. But here's the twist. The smarter your brain is at solving abstract problems, the more likely it is to overanalyze simple social interactions. They don't just hear your words, they dissect the tone, the intention, the subtext, the body language, all at once. The kind of mental hyperactivity can lead to social exhaustion, anxiety, overstimulation. It's no surprise that many highly intelligent people prefer solitude. It feels safer, less chaotic, more predictable. Smart people live in their heads a lot. They're constantly thinking, processing, analyzing, and reflecting. While this makes them great problem solvers, it also makes them prone to rumination, more aware of existential issues, hypercritical of themselves and others. In fact, studies have linked high intelligence with higher rates of social anxiety, greater likelihood of depression, and increased sensitivity to emotional pain. Why? Because their brains are wired to search for depth, but most everyday conversations are surface level. Smart people aren't antisocial, they're selectively social. They crave meaningful, mind-stretching conversations, not gossip, not small talk, not mindless chatter. This makes socializing in large groups feel draining instead of energizing, isolating instead of connecting. They'd rather have one deep 2-hour talk with a close friend than 20 shallow conversations at a party. One of the biggest reasons smart people feel lonely, they're often misunderstood. Their interests, their ideas, their humor, it doesn't always land. It's not arrogance, it's just a mismatch. Many highly intelligent people report feeling out of place in social groups, struggling to find people who get them, hiding parts of themselves to feel accepted. This disconnection can build walls, making true intimacy feel rare, even impossible. With intelligence comes curiosity. With curiosity comes questioning. And with questioning comes existential awareness. Smart people often ask, what's the point of life? Why do we suffer? What happens after death? These thoughts, while profound, can isolate them from people who don't think that way. They're not just lonely in rooms, they're lonely in thought. The answer isn't to dumb down or pretend to be someone else. The key is an authentic connection with people who value your depth. Find your tribe, book clubs, deep discussion forums, podcasts, one-on-one hangouts. Also, practice social openness. Accept that not every interaction must be profound. Learn to balance solitude with small doses of connection. Loneliness doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It often means you're simply waiting for the right kind of connection. Being intelligent is a gift, but like all gifts, it comes with a cost. The good news, you're not alone in feeling alone. You're just searching for connection on your level, and that's worth the wait. If this video resonated with you, you're exactly the kind of mind we created Pure Psyche Mind for. Subscribe for more deep, meaningful psychology insights. Drop a comment. Ever felt lonely because of how your mind works? Let's build a community where thinking deeply is the norm, not the exception.